As if you need another reason to eat chocolate. I know I don't. A new study from Germany finds that adding chocolate to your diet, especially the dark kind, could speed up your weight loss. Dr. Campbell is here to discuss. So I drilled down deep on this study because this is very near and dear to my heart and seemed like it needed an investigation. They took 3 groups. They put one on a low-carb diet, the next on a low-carb diet, but they added 42 grams of dark chocolate daily. The third group got to eat whatever the heck they wanted. The group that had the chocolate lost 10% more weight and kept it off longer than the group that was following the better diet with just the carbs and not the chocolate. That's amazing to me. Why did the chocolate help them lose more weight?
I think there's 2 things going on here. One, we know that dark chocolate that has 80% cocoa or more actually serves as an antioxidant and promotes the growth of lean muscle. However, I think it's more psychological. If you get a taste of something good every day in the midst of an exclusionary diet, you're more likely to stick to that diet. And I think that is probably the biggest reason they lost more weight.
I think so too, because you talk about building more lean muscle. Well, I mean, that weighs more. So if you have muscle in your body, that's not going to help you lose more weight.
No, the way it can help, though, is muscle burns more calories because it metabolizes more sugars in your body and uses more nutrients. So it burns calories faster when you have muscle mass, particularly when you do weight workouts and things like that. But I think it's all about giving yourself a little taste of chocolate every day. Absolutely. And
then you're more likely to not feel deprived and to stick to the rest of your diet. But in the meantime, you have to be careful not to overdo it on the chocolate. Another study report finds high blood sugar levels can trigger Alzheimer's disease. Researchers discovered elevated blood sugar levels can increase the level of toxic proteins that damage the brain. So you'll weigh less, but you're going to have Alzheimer's. That's no good.
That is no good. What we have found out looking at diabetes research is that when you have high levels of blood sugar, it promotes the formation of a particular protein that is deposited in the brain, and that is associated with Alzheimer's. They're called amyloid or senile plaques, and when that happens, it causes the memory loss and the changes that we see in Alzheimer's. So it's important that we control our blood sugars, particularly if we have diabetes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Campbell.
Thanks for having me, Melissa.